Welcome back to Fae Farm. This is episode number 2. We're going to go meet Eddie the Mariner today, so let's go ahead and do just that. Who's here? Eddie? Let's go see Eddie. So if you missed the last episode, we've kind of been running through the tutorial, trying to see what we can do in this expansive farming sim from Phoenix Labs. Thanks again to Phoenix Labs for providing me with early access to the game and a free review copy. The game is out September 8th for $39.99 or $59.99 for the deluxe edition. And yeah. Let's see, where are we going? We're in West Town. Plains of Plenty. Okay, I did follow the right way. Okay, I'm not very good with map, but I followed the right way. There he is. Hello, Eddie. Ahoy. There's lots to do on the island, landlubber. Talk to people, learn what you can. Good to see you, Saren. If no one told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that. You haven't lived until you fished. Believe me, give you the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie give you a quick lesson in the art of the rod and the reel? Hot dog, I'm ready whenever you are, Saren. Alright, go out there and catch a fish. Any kind you like, salt or freshwater. I can give you my old rod. May it serve you well. Now hold out your rod and cast it so your bobber lands near the mouth of a fish. Then you reel it in a bit at a time. Not too fast. The hypnotic motion should encourage the fish to strike. When the fish is bitten, you get to reel in fast. Not all at once, though. If your line turns red, it's ready to break. Best stop for a moment until it turns white again. Keep it up, and with a little luck, you'll reel in a prize. Go fishing and come tell me all about it. Oh, I jumped in. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Crap. Fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy. That was weak. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we did it! Salmon is mine. Hey, I got an aqua woven rug recipe. Look at that! Oh, there's another one over here. Squid vase. Ew. Ah, you seem to have done well for yourself. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friend. You're on the way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. But enough of that. I've told you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Mel the beekeeper can teach you about creature catching, or you are going to want to pay attention to that. Let's go meet Mel. To West Town. Where is Mel? Is Mel in here? Mel up here? Mel's up here. Hello, Mel. Mel? Mel? Greetings! Spring forage is the tastiest. I was looking forward to picking huckleberries all winter. A new face. When I heard someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. SEREN'S Santiago, eh? It's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boot to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everyone is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have been all abuzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful. Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Now, don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I've developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Here, I've always got an extra net just in case. Equip your net and swing it to catch a critter. To improve your chances, ready your net and approach the critter slowly. Why don't you go take a couple swings and catch a few critters and come back and show me? I just know you're going to catch the critter catching bug. 4 of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ha 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 ha! Moth. Moth is mine. So many thorns. Oh, an energy boost. Nice. Snail. That was easy. That was too easy. Snails are too easy. They're slow. Come on, you're in my line of sight. Come on. Common moth is mine. Any more? No. Oh, that's freezing. We really should not go there. Butterfly, moth, snail. Anything that I can catch. I have 3 of... Firefly! Gimme! Hooray! Well, how did that feel? Nice, right? You can keep the net. You've got great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. You know, there are many critter collectors on this island. If you catch a critter, you could always sell it. There's always someone in Azoria who'd like to buy. You can sell just about anything, really, and then you earn florin. That's the local currency if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. She's kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she would love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her at the town center marketplace. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you. Let's go meet Pearl. Well, we're in the town center. Let's go see. Where are you, Pearl? Energy boost, thank you. Frog! Sorry, I lost my composure. Frog. Pearl, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm looking forward to planting my spring crop. Sugar peas, here we come. Hard-earned florins. Hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be SEREN'S Santiago. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of, am I right? What if I told you you could turn that random junk into cold, hard flooring? It's true, you can sell that stuff for floorage right here and now. Well, in the market and the money is deposited automatically. Now's not the time for questions, it's the time to learn. Pay attention because it's what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fiber, sold. Clay, sold. Spring paper, sold. And it's so easy a chiku could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables and the next morning it's sold. I know what you're wondering. Who is buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. And that's why I have a pillow that says one Azorian's inventories and other resources. Try putting a few things on the marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. Place anything on a market table or produce stand. Just make sure there's at least 3. Okay, I mean, we got moths. We got fireflies. Let's do it. Alright. You're back, Seren. I've been hearing such wonderful things about you. Sounds like you've been becoming a real Azorian and aren't furious about getting shipwrecked here. Yay! All's well that ends well. You get a house and a farm, we get our first new resident, and well, I can't remember. I don't actually remember when the whirlpools appeared, but things weren't going great even before that. But nothing you can't handle, Seren? Now that you've got your tools, rod, and net, you can handle anything. So many questions. There will be plenty of time for answers, but you must be so tired of talking. How about we put a pin on this and you head on home? Great. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. It's bedtime. See you in the morning. Definitely is bedtime. New day begins at 6 a.m. Chapter 2, A Thorny Problem. Yeah, I noticed that while I was doing stuff. I sure did. Let's go check the mailbox. That's not the mailbox. That's more thorns. Holy... Okay. Hi, Seren. So you must have noticed some unusual magical things happening around Azoria. It isn't too serious, except it kind of is. Can you come over and talk, please? From Alark the Wizard. To all Azorians, the recent magical windstorms that sent debris flying had a most peculiar effect on our shop. In brief, the wind scattered many of our recipe scrolls in all directions. However, we do not wish for them to be returned. Instead, consider these our contribution to the beautification of Azoria. Follow these recipes and create wonderful things. For example, one custom special scroll contains the recipe for a customization mirror. This magical invention permits you to change your hair, body type, and face. You can transform your appearance at will. This and other marvelous creations await those who find and follow our recipes. I hear you're new in town. Maybe you'd like some dyes to start coloring your furniture and clothes. I'm sending you a sample of some of my best. If you want more dyes, find me in the market. I got plenty for sale. And multiplayer is open. My fellow Fae Farmer, did you know your friends can join you in the wonderful world you've created? All you have to do is press plus to open the main menu and select multiplayer to begin. You can then invite your friends to your online game. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead. We actually have time for a little more, so we need to find Alaric. Alaric is somewhere. Oh, he's that thing. Okay, he's the little... Oh. Okay. Let's go. Recipe scroll! Jute rug. Okay. Recipe scroll! Clay pot. Alright. I want that customization mirror. I so want that. Frog! Hello. Hi there. Do you think I'd look cooler with a hat? Famous wizards all have hats, don't they? Salutations, Seren. My name is Alaric, your humble wizard of Azoria. The mayor let us all pick our titles. She vetoed Mel's first title, which was Azoria's Honey Bear. Yes, of course, you're wondering why I mailed you. Okay, so, Azoria has a lot of magic. Wild magic, to be specific, as in uncontrolled, possibly dangerous magic. Oh, I don't mean to worry you. No, wait, I do. Because it's pretty dangerous. You fear nothing? Well, that's good to hear, but probably what doesn't lead to good decision making. I know what I must do. I'll build you a magical staff. You can use it for protection and to harness some of the wild magic. That was my tummy. I've been so worked up that I've forgotten to eat. I haven't had a warm meal in days. Do you think you could make me some home-cooked food? I've been eating raw mussels and I think I'm about to turn into one. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. So if you enjoyed this episode of Fae Farm, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more.